What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the real Nick Terry, and I got a special guest for y'all today.
Yeah.
I got my man, Phizzals, in the building.
What's good? It's your boy, MVP, DMV. What's good?
Never cried, never had to decide. Do I do wrong or do I do right? Because of you, I can fly. I can never let down all the supporters that I got in my life. Because of you, if I fail, I would never look down. Stuck in the water, but I never would drown. Because of you, if I die, Lord, you know that I tried. But if I leave, I'ma leave with my pride. Because of you,
Phizzals, what's good, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Just working, you know.
Working?
Working.
It's your first time on the show.
It is.
We go back, yo.
Yeah.
What is it, middle school?
Yeah, Pop One.
Pop Warner? Middle River, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit done changed since then, bro.
A lot of stuff, man.
But you still popping with the music. Tell us about it, man. How'd you get started?
Man, this back in 2010, I went to school. No, 2008 actually. I went to school, and I went to Capital College. This is a private college in Laurel, and before I left and went to college, I just started dipping dabbing. I used to write poetry and stuff, and I never was like into like being a musician.
Right.
So I got to school, and then the guy that was in my dorm, he had a whole setup, like a mic and everything. And that kind of intrigued me. So I started recording and writing music and stuff like that inside my dorm room, and then after Phizzals was born. So.
When did that moment happen when you knew you might can really do something with your craft?
Well, my first song that I wrote and recorded in my dorm, it actually was like a club banger, you know what I'm saying? And it ended up being like one of the campus songs.
Okay.
So everybody on campus would listen to the song and play it in the campus gym. And,
Yeah.
You know, everybody liked the song. It had a Jay-Z sample in it. It was like backing on up like a U-Haul truck.
Okay.
Yeah, that when he say that, it was like that was looped throughout the song.
Gotcha.
And it was like the campus hit, and then after that, I just knew I was like, okay, I could probably do this.
What happened after that?
So I was in school for maybe 2 more years, and I dropped out.
Okay.
I came back to Baltimore after I went to school.
Okay.
Came back to Baltimore, and I just started working, and I just started recording more music. You know what I'm saying? Just more music. And then I came up with this song called My Other Chick.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
And I shot a video for the song with a Bane Nazir.
Okay.
And it was in Atlantic City. And that song started to get a little traction underneath it. And then a lot of people know me. If they know me for that song.
So where did you start getting traction at? Was it at home or was it in New Jersey?
No, it was home first.
Okay.
I basically went through the trenches for real.
How so? Talk to 'em.
Because when I first came out, I was doing pop music for real. I was just my sound was like different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was different. It was doing pop music, and at the time I had to work my way up into the scene, so I had to start on holding the walls and in the hooders of the hood spots. And I was going there and be performing pop music, and they be looking at me like, nigga.
Right.
Because I was out in Laurel, and that inspired me so much, and of course they listen to different types of music out there.
Right.
And it wasn't the same when I came back into the city.
Gotcha.
So I had to, figure out a way to that equal balance, and I kind of added more urban to what I was doing.
Okay.
And then I kind of found my traction, and then embraced Baltimore club music because I always was the dancer.
Right.
And once I started doing that, then I started to see myself coming through the underground, and then moving to the semi-main in the city.
Gotcha.
And I went from that into just throwing my own shows and doing some of the biggest festivals in the city.
Okay.
Traveling outside of Baltimore. Even to doing a one-night show in Vegas.
How was that Vegas experience? Hold on, y'all. Y'all take it easy right now, and I need y'all to look at part of that experience when he was in Vegas.
Mixing with the sweat, it below my name, never feel the rest, feel like support, who in that girl, I got that, they got enough, trap out when you but I'm good. Niggas say real, but it really got. Fuck out of time, but you go to high. Niggas say that, what it's up to? I go check it out. They gon' come when the money stops. I'm just fast when they fly.
Private Jet, I got the video on my Instagram. Well, it's gone now, but it's saved on there.
Okay.
We got on there. I was just like, yo, it felt like a dream for real. Just, when I touched down, I'm like, yo, I can't believe I'm about to perform here.
Man, that's hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. And we did the show, man. It was amazing. I wish I could do it 10 times over.
I got you. What was the crowd reaction?
Crowd reaction was crazy because, I'm a black boy from Baltimore at the time. Like, the riots was fresh.
Right.
So that's fresh on everybody's mind. So when they say, like, oh, where you from? I say Baltimore. They kind of look at me like...
Yeah. Like, oh shit.
What? You from where? Right. So, that was a battle. And then, the second question they asked is it really like The Wire? So... That get annoying because there's a lot of other good things that's coming out of Baltimore besides The Wire. They see on the media.
Right.
So, and that became part of my mission is to give a better light to Baltimore and the Baltimore artists and Baltimore culture.
So when you hit the stage, how was it how did the crowd respond? Because that's a different crowd from when you got started back in Baltimore.
Yeah,
in Vegas, that's more of a upbeat techno. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they probably embrace your sound.
Mm-hmm. And I do that type of music too, so I think that's what kind of encouraged people or encouraged them to reach out to me because I wasn't just rap.
Gotcha.
I got a UK single out that's right now. It's called My Love with this producer from the UK named Hervez. He signed to Sony BMG, and that song's been doing crazy. It's probably my biggest selling song to date. Okay. And it's been on the top of my Spotify, on the top of my iTunes for a long time. It's just before I came up with this album because of you. I do that type of music, so they more acceptable for me to come out there and do my thing. Right. Because you came out
last year, 2018.
May of 2018.
Okay.
I had a release concert for at the Metro Gallery. That we sold out, by the way. Okay. Talk your shit. And so that came out, and this project is a lot different for me. Okay. It's more personal. Gotcha. It's more like I'm telling my story. It's more like me getting into my feelings a little bit. And everybody normally used to me just doing a bunch of up tempos, songs, party songs, and talking about partying and doing all the different types of stuff. Right. But on this project, it's actually a roller coaster. You go through so many emotions with me. You find out a lot of things about me that you probably didn't know. Okay. Because my it's funny because my first project was called, not very first project, my very first album was called Who is Phizzals. Okay. But it feels like because of you, I learned, you would learn more from that than you did Who is Phizzals. Because Who is Phizzals was just I guess it was Who is Phizzals was party, up-tempo, all the songs was up-tempo. Right. But because of you really got to know who Michael is. Gotcha. Separate the two. Yeah. So Who is Phizzals is who is my persona, who is my music, Gotcha. And because of you, it's just about Michael. Okay. And it's fresh right now. It's fresh. It's a lot of things when I got the video for Because of You out right now. Gotcha. And that's on YouTube and on my website, Phizzals.com. And I got a couple more videos that's going to come out for the project, and then we're going to be moving on to the next. Okay. So, Phizzals, one thing that I do respect about you, man, and separates you from a lot of artists that I see as I travel all around. Yo, you know how to perform. Mm-hmm. How have you perfected that and mastered that skill? Because a lot of artists they might come out with a nice hit song and stuff like that, but they don't know how to control the crowd. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to control the energy, or you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pick the right song that's going to get everybody going. Or I really feel like that's a God-given talent. Okay. I think it's just something that takes over me when I hit the stage that makes me, show out.
Gotcha.
Of course my mind, I have a performance mind.
Absolutely.
I can set up the show. But as far as like me getting on stage and like, you know, getting the crowd, that's all like talent.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I give it all to God. And it was important for me to dance. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you dancing since way back. Like we on the football field on the sideline, or might be in practice or something, and you dancing, yo. Like
I was dance, but it was like I was a closet dancer.
Okay, okay.
I never was dance at parties. I was a wall rider for real. I just would stay on the wall and just watch everybody. I would never really dance. But, when I was doing music, I was like, I think it would be cool if I was to bring back a style of hip hop that hasn't been seen in a while.
Okay.
And that's a fat boy dancing.
Gotcha.
And he got dancers that's smaller than him, and he's keeping up with the dancers that's smaller than him.
That's true. That's true.
And he's rapping and rapping and dancing at the same time.
Exactly.
And putting on the show. And the last one before me was Heavy D. So. Yeah, man, I did my research on him.
Okay. Big influence growing up?
Yeah, most definitely. As far as rap, he probably was the first person that I was exposed to.
Gotcha.
Because of my uncles. So
Heavy D was a slick motherfucker. He had the slick shape ups, slick his glasses, jackets, and stuff like that. Favorite Heavy D song, man?
I don't want to say like a generic song.
Nah, if it's your favorite, it's your favorite.
Because that you know, Heavyweight Lover is a classic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just the beat itself is a classic.
Gotcha. Would you ever sample it?
It's coming.
It's coming? Oh shit, I might have hit something just now.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a classic. So
okay.
I would have to say that song, Heavyweight Lover, but it's some of the other songs like he got song with LB Shaw that I really you know, like too. So
musical influences growing up. Top 5.
Jay,
Big,
Heavy D, Lil Wayne. And that's not growing up, but he definitely influenced me now is Drake.
Okay. You gotta say Drake.
Yeah. Like as far as new school is concerned, he's to me the front runner. So. What
you like about it? You know, his system and everything he got going on.
I just think he showed a different side to a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He came in and was vulnerable and was like in touch with his emotions. It wasn't a rapper that was like that.
Right. That's true.
You know, closest was probably LL Cool J.
Okay.
But Drake took it to the next level. He's singing, he's writing, he's rapping. You know, he's talking about things that guys wouldn't normally talk about.
That's a fact.
Like his song, what was that? Marvin's Room. The old nigga would have came up with a song that said that.
Facts. That's a fact.
Talking about fuck the other nigga that you with. I know you still think about me. You know, everybody in that situation. Yeah. You've been in a situation whether you want to admit it or not.
Right, that's true. I'm pleading the fifth. But I'm with you. I've been there.
Yeah. So that's what I like about him. He wasn't afraid to be himself.
Okay.
And he a Scorpio like me.
Oh my goodness.
So
shout out to all the Scorpios out there.
We kind of like understand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I understand.
So you use that like a Drake influence because of you?
Yeah. The last part of my album is basically a love story. It started out about me meeting a girl, you know, on Tinder.
Okay. Is it a true story? Okay.
Everything is a true story. The whole love story is a true story. So meet this girl on Tinder, that's right. And we start dating and start getting into it and everything seems right. But then we get into a situation where so we don't agree on something. So it's like,
I don't think that's just a relationship on Tinder. That's just relationships, period.
Right.
Keep going.
So the song Choices is one that features nephew raps. And we basically going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, about our relationship and our issues and what we got going on between each other. And, you know, we basically have to make a choice. Do we stay together or do we stay together, work it out, or do we part ways and hope that we can find somebody else?
You had the first verse on that, she had the second, right?
Yeah, and then we had a joint verse together at the end.
Yeah.
And you know, unfortunately, at the end of that, we decided to part ways.
Gotcha.
And then it goes into the last song of the CD. It's called Scars. And Scars is about when you in that relationship that you was just going
dropping
through.
Heat right now. Go ahead.
That you was going through, and you just going through these back and forth, and you, it's over.
Yeah.
So now you in a space where, though, you know, I just want to be single.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't because you want to be single, it's because you scarred.
Right.
You scarred from the past relationship of what you just went through, and then you don't want to put yourself back into the situation, so you just rather be single.
Right. Right.
Because, you know, for me, I feel like in every breakup or every heartbreak, it leaves a scar on your heart.
Gotcha.
And, you know, it's hard to move past the scar until it's healed. And sometimes them scars never heal.
It can take a minute.
So that's what that song is about, and you know, it ends on that emotional.
Gotcha. Where's Phizzals now? Post the album. Is he still scarred? Are those scars healing? Like
Phizzals getting back to like having fun.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Having fun, being creative, daring to be different, and challenging hip hop.
That's kind of major to say. You challenging hip hop? How so? Tell the audience how you're challenging hip hop.
On the way that you can evolve hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So many ways that you can evolve hip hop. You know, like some of the new artists out here has evolved, you know, hip hop in their own way. And I think I could do it, you know, in a different way.
How so?
Just by me continue to put out hits that infuses Baltimore club, because that's a wide open market.
That's a
you know
fact.
what I'm saying? It's a wide open market, and the way that I've infused it, I've mixed it with trap music and urban music to kind of like bridge the gap between the two.
Okay, so do you produce as well?
Yeah, I co-produce. I'm coming up with a project that I'm co-producing.
Dope.
The whole project, me and other producers, and I'm just so excited about this. It's like a fusion of like different sounds.
Okay.
It's nothing that you gonna ever hear ever.
Okay.
If it ain't a Phizzals CD, you never gonna hear anything that sound like this.
It's a combination of everything. Okay. What's some of the producers or some of the people you're working with on that upcoming project?
Everybody I'm working with. Asa, if you know Asa True Sounds, he did a couple songs with me on my other projects. I have Mike Alexander and What's Up Trey.
Okay. Shout out to them.
Black Star, Don Trump, Mighty Mark.
Gotcha.
Thunderbird Juice Box. I said Black Star.
Yeah, you said Black Star. Hold up, Black Star from back in the day?
Black Star, break it down.
Club music, Black Star from.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
What about what artists? Is it just a solo joint with just you on it?
No, I can't say this because it's been coming. I know people been, you know, and that's the only thing I'm gonna say about the album.
You know they've been asking for it.
It's definitely gonna be a song on there, you know, with TT the artist. I know y'all been like asking for the song forever, but
okay,
you definitely got a joint that's gonna be on the project. I just gotta be tight-lipped about it.
I got you. Yeah, but you recently had a show, The Rage Experience.
The Rage Experience, yeah.
The Rage Experience.
Yeah.
You tore that bitch down.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It was a successful event. I was there. You guys allowed my artists to come through. We thank you guys for that. The Rage Experience. Like, tell us about the Rage Experience, man.
Another good thing you said that, because, like, you know, I put on shows to give other artists exposure as well.
Yeah.
You know, because somebody did that for me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's my main thing. You know, when I first started rapping, I came up through the trenches and made my way on to these venues.
Okay.
Like, you know, Metro Gallery, 8x10, and all these, The Crown, and all these other venues that they wasn't letting hip-hop artists do shows in. And because I don't like to say straddle the fence, but like I'm in that cusp of sound where so I have a different audience. We might have white, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, everybody in there for Phizzals, but it's like, you know, we all different types of, you know, races.
Yeah.
And I just don't have one crowd.
Gotcha.
And it makes it easier for me to get in these venues. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know, have people come up and don't have the exposure, get the exposure. And then my fans can get to learn people who I listen to.
That's a fact.
And it's like cross marketing.
Yeah.
And this one was no different. I normally do my experiences. That's my trademark show.
The experience.
Yeah, the experience.
True entertainment. And every time I put out a project, I do an experience. Gotcha.
And this was the one was my, you know, it was my sophomore album, so it was my second one.
Right.
And you know, I wanted to team up with Duck and do something like 8x10.
Shout out to Duck Myers.
And, you know, he got Rage of Hugs, and, you know, I got my experience, he got his Rage Fest. So we just like, let's combine the two. You know what I'm saying? Just call it the Rage Experience.
And what you guys did when y'all did that, man, the energy in the crowd that was in there, it was different because they both have a universal audience. Mm-hmm. So you got black people, white people, Asian people. You got your Rageaholics on one side, then you got the chicks over here that's just waiting for the smooth shit to hit. Yo, it was crazy.
Yeah.
How'd you and Duck begin to, you know, put everything together? And
me and Duck known each other for some time now.
Okay.
And actually, I made him I gave him his first show.
He told me that.
His first show was at my first show, which was the experience, the first experience.
Okay.
And that's when I came out with my album, who was Phizzles, and he was one of the opening acts for that. And you know, it's all about when I can put you in a room, but I can't make you, you know, do what you need to do inside the room. And Duck was one of the artists who took advantage of the situation.
Gotcha.
And now he's able to do his own thing, and that makes me happy because, you know, now I can spread the wealth to other artists. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we can work together because that's how it's supposed to be.
That's a fact. A lot of people don't understand, man, that it take a long time to be an overnight success.
Yeah, I'm not even an overnight success yet.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So it's years and it's processes and it's you're investing money and losing money and disappointments and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. What's some of the ways and some of the things that you've done throughout the years to keep yourself motivated? Because you've been doing this for a little while.
Just traveling, you know, traveling and meeting new people.
Okay.
You know, sometimes when you go to another state, that can be validation for you.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean,
tell them about that.
The healthy validation that you need, not the you know, telling you what you want to hear validation.
Okay.
Because sometimes you might have that in your circle, and it's up to you to quickly recognize it and change it.
Talking shit right now. Go ahead.
Because, you know, you can benefit from yes men.
Yeah.
And core people around you that's gonna tell you the truth. I play this song, I know that if I ask Shad, he gonna tell me the truth.
Right.
And he not gonna tell me what he think I wanna hear.
Gotcha.
Because that's not gonna benefit nobody.
That's a fact.
So I think that's the main thing. Traveling, like, you know, I've been to every state on the East Coast, did a show in every state on the East Coast, and working on the West Coast. And, you know, so many people that I've met, you know, once they see me and they see that I'm something different.
Yeah.
And it's not like something they ever seen before, they intrigued.
Gotcha. Instantly gravitate to you.
Exactly. And like, that's why I could go, like, when I'm in the city, I can hit up somebody and be like, okay, I'm in your city.
And pull straight up.
Pull up, like, let's link. You know what I mean? And, like, get work done. Like, you know, the SOBs. Mm-hmm. Build a relationship with them and the people at SOBs, because, like, I've done shit in SOBs, like, 3 times.
Okay.
And each time it's been love. I love SOBs, and I've been trying to get into New York more heavy. I did the Harlem. I did a venue in Harlem, a legendary venue in Harlem. I forgot the name of it.
Okay.
I know it's gonna come to me before the end of it, but I'm trying to make my way through New York because I love New York. and eventually get over west and take over LA.
Gotcha. Do you always just work with the same dancers, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever?
I had one of my dancers been with me since I first started.
Gotcha.
And Nita, who shout out to Nita, shout out to Silas, shout out to Nita. They're my original dancers. Nita, she just won the Queen of Baltimore.
Okay.
2018, back in December.
That's hard.
Which is a huge accomplishment for her.
Big congrats.
And yeah, her and been dancing with me for about. Well, she's been dancing with me for about 3 years now. He's been dancing with me since I began rapping.
Gotcha.
So now I'm starting to integrate more dancers. Like I have another dancer now. His name is Alaya. Well, they call him Ye.
Okay.
And he's younger. He's a young buck, but it's good to put that energy into
absolutely
we're doing, because we all choreograph every move ourselves.
Right.
And it's a collaborative thing.
Okay.
And we need some young energy in there.
Absolutely.
And that's gonna spice things up and get people moving. So.
Cause look, I don't want to come to a show and see niggas heel toeing. You feel what I'm saying? You better have somebody a little bit younger that can connect with that crowd too.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, bring that energy. That's hard, man.
Yeah. So I mean, we train a little more.
Okay.
To make it an even 4. So we'll see.
Okay. You ever heard of TSU Dance Crew?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you ever think about doing a collab with them?
See, it's the thing. I've known Terry for some time now.
Okay.
I've known Terry for a long time, and me and TT the artist is real cool.
Gotcha.
And he dances for TT the artist.
Okay.
He actually introduced me to Nita.
Okay.
Because Terry was supposed to choreograph some stuff for me. And then me and TT did a TV show together, and Terry was there. That's when we connected.
Gotcha.
And then he put me on with Nita. Nita came and danced with us.
Okay, I'm fishing. Terry, that's my man. We grew up together, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Terry, shout out to TSU, shout out to the whole crew, man. Shout out to TT. Yeah.
Already. A lot of people start their career and it might not move as fast as they wanted to move. Yeah. That song might not pop. People might not support them the way that they want to be supported, and they give up. Mm-hmm. You've been pushing since 2008?
Yeah, it's been about...
It's been a minute. 11 years. Why haven't you given up yet?
Because I love it. You know what I'm saying? I have a passion for it. It's my passion.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning, it's one of the first things I think about is music.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know that it's in me to do it.
Who's been your biggest motivation?
My family.
Your family?
Everyone in my family.
I heard your grandmother on the record.
Yeah, my grandma, my nephew also was on there.
Okay.
My birth father was on there. It was, there was 3 important conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because on the tone, it's like every song on Because of You was made for a specific person, a specific event that happened in my life.
Gotcha.
And that's why I named it Because of You. Because of you, the song is
okay.
Because of you, you know what I mean? And the title track, I'm talking about God, my mom, and my stepfather, because they were 3 most important people that, basically shaped me.
Gotcha.
To be who I am.
Okay.
And, I had these conversations with other people that mean something that necessarily didn't have a song. That a specific song that I talked about, like my grandmother, like everybody know. My grandmother means the world to me. Right. So, I had to put her on there. And my nephew, like the song Dun-Dun-Dum, that's on there. It's an interlude and it's produced by What's Up Trey. Yeah. I was going to put it on there at first, but because it was supposed to be a feature with GGL Slick. Okay. That was supposed to be on that song. And, I don't know. But whatever. And, it didn't happen. Okay. So I was just going to cut it. And I didn't want to put another verse on that song. I wanted somebody else to be a feature on it. Mm-hmm. And I reached out to some other rappers, but it just didn't fit how my vision was for it.
Gotcha.
But my nephew would love this song. Like anytime I play it, he would come running downstairs. Like,
yeah, that's his record.
That's his record.
Yeah.
He, you know, and it got to the point where though in that second verse, I would just let it loop the hook. I mean the verse part.
Okay.
The open verse, and he would start mumbling to it.
And then he caught it.
And like he'd have a whole flow. I posted it on my Instagram. He'd have a whole flow, and be like in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I gotta put this on there. Even if it's an interlude, even if I just do this one verse, you know what I'm saying? Just I had to put it on there. That's why I put my conversation with him on there before that song came out.
He still be rapping, don't he? Yeah.
He's more so dance too, though.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all he be wanting people to do is watch him dance.
Uncle Phizzles influencing the youth.
Yeah.
What do you call you? Fizzles or Mike?
No, he called me Mike.
Okay.
Uncle Michael, that's it.
All right, Fizzles. Touring the East Coast. You got plans to hit the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Already tore up Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
New York fucking with you. Jersey fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? We got a tour coming?
Yeah, in the near future. I'm looking at something for the summer. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
right now I'm just working on like new.
Are you hold on, Fez? Are you independent? Are you
Mm-hmm.
I know True Entertainment you signed yourself, right? Do you have any management or you know you guys doing everything yourself?
Everything is me and my team.
Nice.
Yeah. No management, no record label, nothing.
Okay.
I do have a song that's I'm a single signed deal with Sony, but that's only for that one song.
Gotcha.
And everything else is just, you know, independent.
Okay.
But working on new music, you know, the new sound I was telling you about, that's what I'm working on. It's been so long. I've been really working on this project for like before, because of you.
Damn.
So like, you know, because I'm producing and co-producing every song on the CD.
It take a little bit more time.
It takes a lot more time.
And a little bit more, you gotta be a little bit more delicate now, because you actually get to control how you want everything to sound.
And I'm very picky.
Okay.
I'm a perfectionist. I gotta make sure everything is right and how I see my vision.
Okay.
And
what kind of vibe we talking, Fizzles? We want to know.
We going back to like party Fizzles. We going back to like vintage Fizzles. Turn up. We gonna have a good time. You know, pop the CD and we gonna turn up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the vibe of it, and it's basically a new sound. It's a new sound.
Okay.
And it took some time to like
perfect
the sound.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing that anyone's heard before. And you know, I can let you listen to something after off air, but
Gotcha.
you know, it's definitely a new vibe.
Yeah.
Hence vibe.
It's a vibe. So is this record showing like? Cause you said it's everything combined. So what about the content as far as your wordplay? Because listening to some of your music, you always have this, you still go back to your essence, which is poetry. You feel what I'm saying? Is it going to be more of a Andre 3000 type of melody, or more of a like Kendrick Lamar type?
It's gonna be more of a like a Phizzles vibe.
Okay.
It's like a, you know, it's not, it's this music you can't compare to anything because it hasn't been heard before. I guarantee you when I play you this song, you're gonna be like, yeah, I never heard anything.
Okay.
And that's why I want people to, when they listen to the project, I want people to get that
be open-minded to something new.
And, you know, of course, it's gonna be, you know, some hints of urban, some hints of pop, some hints of country, folk, all different types of stuff. It's gonna be hints of all that, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna feel like home.
Gotcha.
That's the most important thing for me. It's gonna feel like home.
Man, that's
without giving out everything, it's gonna feel like home.
Gotcha. Well, I tried to get as much as possible from Phizzles in regards to this album.
But it's gonna come. It's gonna come when it comes. Trust me, it's gonna come with some other things that you ain't gonna expect. Trust me.
Like what?
I'm gonna do a lot of shocking But
He ain't giving up nothing, yo. That's crazy.
I'm giving up too much.
I got you.
But you know, yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Like, what's your dream record with an artist?
I mean, everybody that know me can answer this question for me. I want to do a song so bad.
Okay.
With 2 people.
Name them.
One's a female, one's a man.
Name them.
First one, I gotta do a song with Wayne.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I gotta
hard.
do a song with Wayne.
That's hard.
And I gotta do a song with Nicki Minaj.
Nicki?
Yes.
Why Nicki out of everybody?
Because she to me, she's the shit.
Got you.
Nobody spit like Nicki.
Definitely a spitter.
Nobody spit like Nicki. She was the first female artist that I heard that made me like.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta rewind that. I gotta listen to that again because a lot of times people don't see past the image, and people don't see past the voices on what she. But if you listen to what she's saying,
it's a real.
She really saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, hold up, I'm listening to a female. To me, it wasn't no other female that made me do that.
Gotcha.
You know, I fuck with Missy because of her vision, her creative mind.
Right.
But like never for like the bars or like the rapping of it all. I just love her style because she's like a female Wayne.
Okay.
It's like you remember listening to Wayne, you be like one of my favorite Wayne verses ever was
I grew up.
Yeah, baby, eat the motherfucking car, bitches on my dick.
I remember that.
Remember it's on my stick with my name in Harry Potter. Yeah, that's my shit.
Okay, so we got Wayne and we got Nicki.
Most definitely.
What advice would you give to, up and coming artists that's been, following you and, might not know the game or got the experience that you got now as a veteran?
Just remember that in the music business, it's 90% business, 10% everything else. I ain't gonna say music, 10% everything else. Make sure that your business is straight.
Okay.
I can give a master class on business because I've learned so much in the past couple of years that I've been doing this. Make sure that you're reaping the benefits of actually being a creator.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. And make sure that you network, you meet people, you talk to people. You never know who's in the room. Anytime I enter any room, I canvass the whole room.
Gotcha.
If I don't know you, I will know you.
By the end
if you don't know me, you will know me.
That's true.
And that's how you build your network.
Yeah. I said you do that before.
I'm giving out.
That's game right there, yo. That's game. Yeah. That's real life shit.
The second I come in.
Yeah.
I'm hitting everybody. If I don't know you, oh hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm Phizzals. Yeah, nice to meet you. That's all it takes.
Yeah. I remember the first time I seen you perform.
Mm-hmm.
After your set, you was giving out business cards.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't let me get one. You like, nigga, I know you already. You feel me? Cause I think you was. Yeah. It was limited that day. He was like, yo, but you was like, yo, I gotta make sure everybody who I don't know get one. So that's real. And just building and touching that fan, yo, that's everybody don't do that. A lot of people, think they're too good, but the reality is, it's you can't do nothing without your audience.
Nope.
And as I'm learning in the music business and in any business, your shit has to be in order, especially as a creator.
And it has to sound good.
Yeah.
There's so many mixing styles now that it's not like one standard sound. You know what I mean? Anymore. But when your shit don't sound right.
Facts.
And you gotta make sure that your shit sound right. But that's just bad. When you put your shit in the car, it gotta sound right.
Yeah. What if you got like a 98 Camry, like you put your shit in the car, it ain't. No, I'm just fucking with you.
The bass should be and the speaker should bust.
What's the most you ever paid for a beat?
It's hard to say because now I don't buy beats anymore.
Okay.
Because I'm making my own. But back then, I would say about 300.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't worked with any producer that's like
outrageous.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
10,000 for. If I pay you 10,000 for a beat, nigga, my shit better be on Billboard.
Yeah, at least.
Without even me spitting, just by the beat alone.
Right, the beat should get people jumping. But no, I get it. Like, I get the hustle of being a producer because it takes a lot.
Yeah.
You're basically creating somebody's vision.
Literally.
And that's one of the hardest things because there's so many people, like, you know, so many people I run into that I tell my vision and they don't get it. It's kind of frustrating for you as an artist because you like I'm trying to explain.
And you're supposed to be a producer,
like,
right?
I can't explain to it no better than I already have.
Right.
Why haven't you gotten it? But it's not their fault.
Then it's your vision. So you are able to get the vision and paint the motherfucker as well.
Right, and that's the main thing. That's why I started producing because I'm like, nobody can get the vision and what I want the sound to be. So I might as well do the shit myself.
Got you. And as far as your records take off, that's double pay for you.
That's 2 checks.
Yeah.
Publishing.
Yeah. That's that business we talking about again.
Well, definitely. If you're not getting... Well, I get direct deposit now. I get checks, but like if you don't get checks from ASCAP or BMI, you ain't signed the register in media base.
Free game, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? You're not getting residual checks off of your music, then I don't know what you're doing. You need to research and do your research and make sure that you got your business straight.
That's a fact.
People will take advantage of that.
That's a fact. Well, Phizzals, I appreciate you coming through.
Most definitely.
Anybody you want to shout out before you get out of here?
Shout out the whole team. Shout out Treat E. Shout out to P Gang. Shout out to Rachel Holly. Shout out to everybody who support Phizzles. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere at Phizzals. It's spelled PHIZZALS or hashtag HeavyPDMV or go on my website, Phizzals.com. Yeah.
My dude.